Okay guys, here's the last part of the upper weather strip trim and the weather strip itself installed on a 65 Fastback. Now, we got this glued in here. Now, if you look right here, this strip actually has a little edge that goes into a channel here. And on the back side, there's also another channel back in here. So this gasket will go into the channel. But what I did is I just ran a small bead all the way down of some adhesive, stuck it up there just for a little bit of, extra so it won't fall out, And I drilled a hole right here for the bottom of the weather stripping. Some people said you could just glue it, cut that off, and not even have to worry about it. But you know what? This is not a show car. So I just did that that way. So look up here. You can see it all the way around. And then it comes down. And then we got right here. Now this piece here actually goes underneath this quarter panel. So I had to loosen that up to get it. There's a little plastic right back up in here. There's a little plastic thing that just pushes through in a hole to help that stay. And then we did the same thing over here. So this will all relax a little bit once the door starts closing right here. But same thing, it's got the channel. So this will fit up underneath this channel on the back side, the same thing. But with that slit that I was telling you about in the first two videos, just really helps this gasket just, sit in there really, really nice. So it's right there. Now, I haven't seen too many videos out there, so I thought this would be really informational for, people that are out there trying them. I know some of these Mustangs just have the one trim piece, the one weather channel piece, but for some reason, mine 65 has the under piece. Then this goes on top of that, and then it has the channel that screws on. So same thing over here. I drilled a hole right there and just put a little screw in there just to kind of help that stay into place. Once again, just one small bead of adhesive up there. Put a little bit on the stripping, a little bit on the trim piece. Let it sit up for, I don't know, maybe 3 to 5 minutes. Put it up in there, taped it up, but it's up in there good. We also did the door gaskets around here. Now when I close the doors are sticking out a little bit, so I don't know if it's just, I got the Dan Carpenter gaskets, but they were the foreign made ones, so if I can't get it to close properly, I might have to get some Dan Carpenter US made ones, which might be a little bit thinner or whatever, but I'm going to let it dry and then go from there and see if it'll close up properly. Because I'll show you when I close it, it used to close nice and flush, but now if you see how far that's sticking out, and I wasn't doing that before. Yeah, you see it's even sticking out here. So I don't know if it'd just be a matter of moving that striker back to get it to actually go back that way, but I shouldn't have to do that because the door was sitting nice and flush before the gasket. So we're going to let it dry and see what we can do from there. So anyways, that'll be part 3 and the final part of the upper drip rail, chrome, stainless steel, and weather strip install.